Hello fellow Peanuts fans, I'm Karen from CollectPeanuts.com. Today we're going to look at 3 boxes from 3 different auctions. Let's get started. Okay, let's see what we got inside this box. Now I haven't previously gone through them, so we're going to find weird stuff like this parrot. Yeah. Shining Stars. Oh, it's by Russ. Maybe I can sell this and make some money. Well, the thing with auctions is sometimes you get lots of random stuff. Here we've got Snoopy the Flying Ace. Oh man, unfortunately he is missing his goggles and his flight suit has some condition issues. But, say Livy, he looks pretty clean otherwise. He's still got his scarf, which is awesome. It's not the greatest because it's stuck to the Velcro. But not too bad. I'm going to be putting him in the shop because I already have one of these. Believe it or not. And here we've got a tiny dolphin. This is going to be donated because it's made in China and that's all. Let's see. We have a dog. Oh, it's a Barbie dog. Huh. Does it do anything? It seems like it should do something, so I might see if I can make some money off of that one. And we've got Daisy Duck here. This one I'll probably give to my mom and try and get her to sell it in the antique booth. It's something new and interesting. This doesn't look that old. Might be from Disneyland. That's pretty cool. And if any of these things that I want to sell and you're like, no, I gotta have it, don't sell it to anybody else but me. Just reach out. Oh, and this is what I bought this lot for. Here is Belle. Oh man, this is pretty awesome. And if you look close, it says Levi's. This is a vintage Belle Levi's doll. You just do not see these very often. And when you do, people are asking exorbitant amounts of money for them. And I can't work a zipper. She does have one condition issue, which I'm not super mad about, especially considering the price I paid. She's missing her headband. She should have like a little jogging headband on. It would be the same blue velour. I think it would be very difficult to create a new one because I'd have to find more of this blue velour. And this is very unique. So, I'll keep an eye out for something similar so I could sort of make something new for her, but I'm just so happy to have one of the pair. Now I just need to find Snoopy. So if somebody has a Snoopy they want to sell, please reach out. Here we've got our next box with a bunch of fiber fill in it. Oh, look at that. Here we have a 15-inch Belle dress-up doll with, part of a Santa suit. She is missing her hat, unfortunately. Maybe it's in the box. Here is another 15-inch Belle. Again, she's missing her collar here and her hat. We can only hope. I don't think they're gonna have their hats. I don't have enough room. We've got a Snoopy. We've got an 18-inch Snoopy. He's wearing a Santa suit. No hat. We have another 18-inch Snoopy. He's got a tuxedo on. I think this one's complete. It looks actually really good. Sometimes the tuxedos can be yellowed, and I don't know why. Oh. I'm gonna have some more friends here in a minute. We have a Knickerbocker Belle dress-up doll. She is looking fantastic. Oh, look at that. Even her midsection isn't too yellowed. Sometimes those yellow for some odd reason. She does have a little bit of a stain. Maybe it'll come out. She's looking good. So I have this Belle doll. This is by, well, this was owned by Whitney. Whitney, we have your Belle doll. This is Determined Productions. The elastic has gone on her neck adornment here. And this doll always looked just a little just a little squat. She just needs to like extend her nose a little bit. But she's still so cute. She will be in the shop. I think everything from this box is going into the shop. And we have Spike with his lovely hat. No collar, unfortunately. And we have Spike with a hat and a collar. And he is looking really good. So 2 new Spikes. And you can tell the one Spike is just a little bit more yellowed. I don't know if you can see that on the screen, but I can. And we have an 18-inch Snoopy Doctor's uniform here. We just have, yeah, we just have the scrub shirt and the hat. He does have a mask he wears, but you know, that's missing. And then we have a dress here for each of the Belles. So I'll probably end up redressing them in these outfits. So yeah, there you go. Look at all this stuff. All one price. Oh, and before I forget, a gingerbread man with Velcro on the back. I don't know what it is. No idea. But it's mine now. If you know what this is, or if you need this, again, reach out. Now this next box has a lot of random stuff because things were selling so cheap that I was like, I might as well pick it up because I'm gonna know somebody that wants to buy these. So we've got some pacifier holders here. Love that this one has Belle. We'll pop those in the shop. We have a Snoopy switch plate. This was made by Hallmark. Got a little rattle. Everything has that like other person's house smell that you can't quite like pinpoint exactly what it is. Like it's kind of like perfumey, but not like it's not terrible, but it's not like a smell you want to smell all the time. I can't explain it. Like, is it a cleanser they use? They've got some spoons and forks for babies here. Oh, this is what was rattling. Thank goodness. I always hate getting a box and it rattles. This is by, I think, Determined. Yes, Determined Productions. Yeah, he's staying with me. And I'm glad I bought this lot of baby stuff. Oh gosh, that's how they packaged it. Here we go, here we go. Oh, that is so cute. There we go. I think this is like a little wind chime. I'm so glad this arrived safe and sound. I've had some bad luck with things arriving broken from auctions. So getting something in mint condition is so good. We've got Woodstock on this piece of glass here. Okay, this is by Willits Designs. I didn't remember this, but I thought it looked like Willits. So I decided to buy it, and I'm so glad I did. Let's find a good spot to put this down. Another baby rattle. Ooh. This one is also by Hallmark. It goes with the switch plate. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I think I might have to keep this. Look at that. How cute is that? This is it feels like a porcelain actually. A little nightlight here. I have to see if it works, but I should be able to change the bulb if I need to, which is great. Oh. I don't know how well you can see Woodstock here. Let me put my hand there. This is a sun catcher. I forget who makes these, but isn't this just darling? So this is real metal and solder and glass. These can sell for quite a bit of money too. So I was really happy to get this for a really reasonable price. Again, join us on Patreon for that reasonable price. There's a little nick out of his nose, which it's not too bad considering how hard it is to find these and how expensive they usually are. I'm okay with the little tiny nose nick. I'm just so glad it arrived in one piece. All right, what else have we got in here? Another baby article here. I kind of bought this on a whim because nobody else was bidding on him. So I was like, yeah, you can come home with me, Snoopy. Gotta give him a good home, and he rattles. You know, that's good for making me think everything in my box is broken. Oh. This is by Dakin, D-A-K-I-N, by Determined Productions. Well, yeah, designed and manufactured by Determined. And here we have some Baby Snoopy fun straws, but here's a tip. You can use these as an adult as well, and these will be in the shop. And here's a bunch of Halloween stuff. And this video is going out after Halloween. It is what it is. All right. Let me just slowly unveil this. Here we have a little votive candle holder. Put your little candle in there. You have the jack-o'-lantern glow. Now, I'm not quite sure who made this. If I had to guess, I would say Adler. Don't quote me on that, but based on the style and everything, it feels like an Adler item. And from Hallmark, we've got Snoopy Jester here. So he'll be in the shop. And now I'm gonna just put this in the shop because usually I try not to collect these, I hate to say it, cheapy things. If cheapy things is your thing, that's fine. You do you, but I'm just trying to not accumulate so much stuff and make sure people are going to enjoy this stuff. And here we have a tiny mouse in a tiny pumpkin house with a little inchworm there. I don't know what this is. My gut says maybe it's a Charming Tales, which would be awesome because there are collectors. This is Hallmark Cards ink on the bottom. So, okay, there goes my idea. Well, it's Hallmark, so maybe somebody will want this. And finally, this was the big reason I bought this lot, was just for this PVC. I know, I just picked one of these up, but just in case he's not so great, I can sell this and recoup my money for the entire lot. So maybe a little bit more. So yeah, that was a good buy getting this Applause PVC. Next we have this Snoopy puppet. I wasn't sure if I had him, but he was the right price. And he's still got his tag, which is awesome. And this is made by Applause from the 1990s. His foot's both his feet are a little dirty, but not too bad. Let's see if I can make him talk here. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. And finally, the real reason I bought all this stuff was because I had already won this item, and I figured as long as they're sending out a box, I might as well pick up a few or more other things. And this is a pajama bag. You would put your pajamas in there during the day for whatever reason. And yeah, Belle would hang on to them and it would kind of fill out her body here. But this is beautiful. I had never really seen this before. So I was really happy to give this gal a new home. Now compared to the back, it looks like the front may have faded a little bit, but overall she's in great condition. I don't think she was ever like used. She does have a little bit of discoloration on her fur, so I'm gonna have to do some cleanup. But otherwise, so beautiful. Now I'm gonna have to find the Snoopy version of this. I did not think she was gonna be this big. She's huge. Special thanks to all those auction companies. Everything arrived beautifully. Nothing's broken. I'm just so happy with everything. What a week. Sometimes when it rains, it pours. Please do like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe if you love Peanuts stuff, because that's all we do here. It's all Peanuts all the time. And if you want to learn more about these items, please join us on Patreon.com, where you can get more behind the scenes information, like where I get all these goodies. And if you want to see more of my collection or buy stuff for your own collection, join us on CollectPeanuts.com. Happy collecting! Bye! Now this is a great reason why you should sell your Peanuts collection to somebody knowledgeable. Because if this was a Peanuts item that went with something else, I would save it out and put it with those things, and I'd like instantly know where it needs to go within the collection. But I mean, when you send things to an auction house, no offense to the auction house, they gotta move through a lot of stuff. They don't have time to go through everything and figure out what goes with what and what's missing what. It's a lot to do. So little things like this get lost. So I'm gonna guess that's from like an advent calendar or something. I don't know what it goes to.